Welcome, everyone, to a Jersey Mike's Naismith Trophy Award chat. I'm Andy Katz, pleased to be joined by the Jersey Mike's Naismith Trophy Award winner as the best boys high school player in the country, Cooper Flagg from Montverde Academy. Cooper, first off, what was your reaction to learning you had won this prestigious award?
Obviously, I was just really blessed in getting this honor. When I found out Coach Boyle had told me, I was kind of shocked a little bit at first, and it didn't really feel real. But obviously, I'm just really blessed and just so grateful for this opportunity.
There's been so much attention on you recently, but can you put into perspective the way your career has really blossomed over the last 2 years to get to this point?
Yeah, I think it's really just kind of all the hard work is starting to show off. I don't really care about what people say about me or what people think. I really just try and trust myself and trust all the work that I've put in and just continue to keep getting better and better every single day. And I think that's kind of what's happened is some people like listen to what people say about them, stuff like that. And I just want to keep working and just keep getting better for myself.
Well, I've only heard positive things, but I know you don't want it to go to your head and all that. First off, though, the decisions you had to make as a young person to move from Maine, go away from home for school. When you look back at that decision, playing for Coach Boyle, how much was this the right decision at the right time for you at this point in your life?
I think the timing of the decision we made after my freshman year, I think it was kind of like a perfect decision, and I wouldn't change it to have it any other way. I think I was kind of at the point in my career where I kind of needed more, needed to be pushed more and practice every day and things like that. So I think just making that decision to come under a legendary coach like Coach Boyle, and then look at the two teams we've had since I've been here. The amount of players, the talent that we've had, just being able to practice against that every single day. I think it just helped to push me and help me grow exponentially.
So your recruiting obviously was in, was incredibly interesting to everyone. You ended up choosing Duke, and obviously it's a perfect match. Everything about it makes sense for you heading to Durham. What was that process like as you're deciding, and so many people are obviously coveting for you to come to their campus, notably UConn, who had just won the national championship, and you land at Duke. What was that whole process like?
It was kind of like, it was like a back and forth process, obviously, just hearing from all the different coaches. There was a bunch of coaches in the mix, a bunch of places in the mix. But it just came down to like feel, really just about feeling it, to be honest. I remember just getting on campus at Duke, definitely just had that feeling, like kind of like a home feeling, and like kind of is where I felt like I fit in the most. And just took all that into account, took the visits into account. But it was a whirlwind, really. It went by really fast. Could have never expected it. This is kind of things I was dreaming about since a little kid. So it was really surreal feeling and experience just to go through that process. But yeah, I feel like I'm just really happy with my decision.
Last two things for you. First off, how are you able to stay in the moment? As you said, people are talking about you all the time. Number one pick in 25. They already got you at Duke. You're not even there yet. And what could happen next year at Duke? How are you able to stay in the moment, focus on this season, what you have in front of you, McDonald's game, anything you would ever do with USA basketball, all that stuff that's still coming down the pike? How do you stay in the moment?
I think really it just comes down to just wanting to be the best version of myself. And that's been a thing for me since I was a little kid, just working at my craft every single day, just putting in the hours, time. And I really just take it upon myself that I want more out of myself, and I kind of just push myself, and I'm self-motivated in that way where I just want to be better for myself and my family, to get the most out of my career. So I think that's how I stay grounded.
And the last thing, you're so skilled. What aspect of your game do you feel right now you excel at, and on the backside that you really need to improve?
Um, I would say like excelling, probably just like attacking the rim, my ability to finish around the rim and get to the rim, and take advantage of like mismatches and that sort of thing. And then excelling, I just want to continue to excel like lateral movement and defensively, just staying in front of the ball better, Jump shooting is always up there, ball handling. I mean, there's so many things. I just want to keep getting better. So
Well, congratulations, Cooper, on winning the Jersey Mike's Naismith Trophy for the best boys high school player in the country. We look forward to seeing what happens the rest of this season, this summer, and of course, next year at Duke. Appreciate your time.
yeah, thank you so much.